Hey there guys, Siwasepl. Welcome back to Sly 2, Band of Thieves. You'll notice I am under a carriage. That's because I did not want to get spotted. There is a werewolf. I don't know if he's a werewolf because he would have to be a man. But there's a wolf walking around. I didn't want him to catch me.
Along the prison wall are outfitted with a motion tracking device.
Oh.
There's no way for
That means I gotta,
escape.
I'm pretty sure I gotta break out the copter. You know, the thing that we don't have money to afford parts for. Yep. And zoom. Oh, no, zoom. There we go. Oh no, I got hit. I gotta dodge him. Oh, this is dodge 'em, sock 'em robots. That'd be an interesting game to play. Instead of rock 'em, sock 'em, it'd be dodge 'em, sock 'em. You know, you just gotta, well, I mean, technically it is dodge 'em, sock 'em, because that's what you're doing, is trying to, avoid, but I don't really know how you would do that. If anybody out there has actually played Rock'em Sock'em Robots, it's really hard to avoid, you know, getting hit. And that's the whole point. You just try and do it as best as you can, as fast as you can, and the first one to, you know, I guess knock the other set off wins. So it'd be kind of difficult to dodge them. But still, that'd be an interesting thing, is if instead of Rock'em Sock'em, you gotta dodge them, sock 'em, where you actually have to, you know, kind of move. And it's like all time-based? I don't know. That doesn't sound like a very fun game, actually. Now that I actually say it out loud, I'm still getting hit. Oh, look! Sly's out.
Sly, can you read me?
Yes, I can read you loud and clear, Bentley.
Voice of yours. Save the jocular comments for later. Do you see that hook above the train?
Jocular?
Yeah?
It's your only means of escape. Jump and hit the circle button to grab hold. Then swing onto the back of the train.
What the heck does jocular
I've
mean?
already established a safe house and downloaded its
Well,
GPS
contest clues.
into your binocular.
Context, not contest clues.
Wow.
I guess it'd be
Don't I always?
joking
Yeah.
comments
You do.
he's making? I don't know. I'll have to look this up afterwards.
Oh, well.
See
You
what
know
it
the old
is.
saying, if you can't count on a friend to bust you out of jail, what kind of a friend are they?
Hell yeah.
Truer words.
That's right,
were
Bentley.
Never said. Wizard.
Oh, he called him wizard. Don't you dare, Spotlight. Okay, there we go. Sly is free. Oh, something that I realized that I was saying last time. I didn't know I was saying it. Is there a way I can just jump down? Yeah, cool. Is there not a mission? I'm just going back to the safe house? Cool. But yeah, I realized at the end of last episode, I was saying that we were going to save Sly and Bentley, even though Bentley's not the one in jail, or rehabilitation center. It's Murray. Oops.
Okay, here's the situation. I've done some deep database crunching and figured out that Murray is doing time in cell block D. Getting him out is going to be tough. As you know, he's not very light on his feet. First, we'll need to get Murray into an isolation cell away from the other inmates. Second, I'll need you to get a sample of the Contessa's encryption algorithm. Don't worry, I'll explain later. Third, you'll need to pickpocket a few keys from the Contessa, but watch out for her pack of bodyguards. And fourth, you'll have to deactivate her giant attack robot. No, really, Sly, I'm serious. The Contessa has a giant attack robot. It just looks like a water tower. Now, once you've pulled off all these jobs, we'll be ready to make a play for the big guy.
Okay, Bentley. Whatever you say, it's a giant attack robot. Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. That alarm clock I'm going to need for the mission where I get the codes. So let's, wow, that is a lot of missions to do. Let's go into Big House Brawl first. That would be probably the quickest mission to get through. And, you know, while we're there, if we can pickpocket some coins, you know, and take them. Anyone hear that? Nope, no one heard that. Awesome. That should be Big House Brawl. Yep. You don't have anything, like, treasure-wise, do you? Oh, he does! Oh, I gotta get that treasure. I need that alarm clock. That's going to help so much, and it's a gold medal! We finally found a first-place winner. Yeah. Third game, actually, one thing I really... I don't feel like it's a spoiler if I say this, but they improved upon in the third game, where the second you steal something, it automatically sells it. Doesn't make sense in context, but it's nice. It's appreciated. Let's get this started.
Okay, Sly. In order to get Murray out, we'll need him to get thrown into solitary confinement. That pipe will lead you to his cell block.
Wow, the water just suddenly stopped. How convenient.
After that, it's all up to Murray.
All right, I'm headed inside.
Boy, I tell you guys, I've been having a lot of fun. I know it's kind of weird to say this just randomly. Oh, wow. That was really close. I forgot to jump and hit the circle button. Everything they taught me, I forgot to do. Ooh, didn't mean to do that. It's kind of odd to, talk about this right now. Well, not really. I mean, it's whatever I want to talk about. But Majora's Mask 3D, I've been having so much fun playing that again. Oh, it's such a great game.
Murray! Hey, Murray!
Huh? Sly? Where are you?
Over here, in the back wall.
Sly! I'm so glad to see you. They've been forcing me to eat meals covered in spice, and I'm feeling kind of strange. You gotta get me out of here.
No problem. Bentley seems to have found a weakness in the solitary confinement cell. If you can get in a big enough fight, the guards will throw you in there. Trust me, I'm speaking from experience.
Well, if you say so. I suppose a powerful force like the Murray could take down 50 foes. If I had to.
Excellent. You beat the snot out of 50 of those guys, and Bentley and I will take care of the rest.
Yeah, let's beat the snot out of them. But, yeah, Majora's Mask 3D, such a great game. I've noticed a lot of changes to it that they've made. Not just graphically and, like, character model-wise, but, like, now the bank's been changed location, and the guy who gives you the stone mask is in a different place. Man, even with those changes, it feels like I literally just played it, like, 2 days ago. Not the 3D version, but the original game. Like, I had just played it, like, yesterday. And all that muscle memory is still there. That's what's interesting about it, is to think, I still remember doing all this stuff. Man, it is such a great game. That's enough gushing about Majora's Mask 3D, even though it's a great game. I find it funny that they have a counter for how many enemies I've killed on the side there. You can see it, it's at 20 right now. Gotta be 50 of them. They gotta let you know how many you defeated somehow. But still, what is a prison doing having a counter like that? Are there many prison fights that go on? I don't know. This seems like a pretty screwed up prison as it is, with all the corrupt people and everything. Claw Gang member who's part of Interpol running it. Oh wow, I'm already at 33? Murray can just bust down these guys like crazy. Come on, Murray. Oh, you know what? I haven't broken out the Fist of Flames. The Fist of Flames. Oh, I hit the spikes. Siwasepl tips for playing Sly Cooper 2 Band of Thieves. Don't get hit by spikes. Simple tip. He just walked right into it. That was funny. I didn't even hit him. He just walked into it.
47 going to heaven.
2 more. Just these 2.
49.
Let's throw you against the wall.
50. Eat that, you incarcerating suckers. Is that antisocial enough for ya? Oh, what? You gonna throw me in solitary? Bring it on!
So they just randomly had a cage waiting above in the rafters? Is that the right word? I don't know. Like I said, I haven't read my dictionary in a while, so I wouldn't know. Ah, so close. But, so close means I'm really, really close to getting in. Do you guys have anything? Oh, he does. This guy has it again. Maybe he's replaced his gold medal. Ah, gold medal! Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Even though it's only worth like 64 coins. I mean, still. You going that way? Let's take him out. And run! Okay, let's look at stuff. Code Captain don't want to do lightning action close to contested. Let's do disguise bridge. That's like the next closest one. And I remember that one being pretty fun, actually. Ooh, hey there. You got a treasure. And you know what really attracts a thief? Treasure. Ooh, silver. Let me guess, it's a family heirloom. Where does it start? I think, yeah, it starts down there. Ooh, another treasure. Oh, this is just a perfect setup. I couldn't ask for another better setup. As long as I can get this before he crosses the bridge, because he turns around. Silver! Well, at least we see who lost to that other guy. Alright. Disguise bridge.
Sly, those giant pipes under the bridge feed power to the prison's security systems. I'll need to cut the connection to free Murray.
Sounds like a plan. What do you need me for?
As you know, the bridge is heavily guarded.
I hear you. You'd like a little protection while you place the bombs.
That's correct.
Love to help out, but there's nowhere to hide on the bridge. We're totally exposed.
That's true. To fool the guards, you'll need to break
Totally
those
exposed.
statues and
I'll get
take
you
their
arrested in
place.
some places.
I pose like a statue. The guards walk on by, then pow! I hit him from behind. You're a genius.
That's also correct.
That's also correct. Bentley, you. But this is why I love this mission, because of the way it... I mean, just look at that. That's pretty cool. I mean, obviously, it's not as impressive as it was 2001, I think is when it came out. I think the third one came out in 2003.
I'm done here. Follow me to the top of the bridge.
Following you, Bentley. It's a good thing the Contessa leaves all these spider webs everywhere. I think actually some of these are guards. Alright. I was afraid I wasn't going to be able to make that. But I think some of these are actually guards, but I don't know if it's in this mission specifically. Because I think it's just normal. Like, normally, some of them are guards, some of them aren't. But I think in this mission they changed it so that they're just statues. I'm not really sure. Don't quote me on that. Although saying that, I'm expecting to see a quote, you know, these aren't all statues, they're guards. You know, Josh Siwasepl 2015, something like that. I don't know. Oh, man. Oh, they're coming from this way. This is where it gets a little bit tough. You got these multiple guards showing up. Run, Bentley! I mean, sure, you take out one of them, the rest of them are going to hear it. Oh, man, I wish I had the silent obliteration. Obliteration? Obliteration. Just got to protect Bentley. That's all that matters. Woodya! Kapow! Kung Pao! You guys, I mean, I don't know, maybe someone else saw it. It wasn't a very good movie. It came out in early 2000s, Kung Pao. It was like a joke on all the kung fu movies and stuff. Was not a good movie, but I watched it a couple years ago. There are still some parts of it that just make me laugh. It's so dumb and so utterly stupid that it can't help but be funny in certain places. He fights a cow at one point. I mean, who sits there and thinks of this? Like, let's just have him fight a cow. Simple as that. I don't know. If you've seen it, tell me what you think of it, but it's a bad movie. It's one of those movies that you would be able to sit there and watch with other people and just, you know, maybe have a few beers or something if you're old enough. And then, bam, you got a great night with some friends. It's one of those types of movies. Wow, I am just not on par with my normal speaking, you know, today. Just all over the place. All these lisps and everything. I don't even have a lisp. Must be something to do with the microphone. Yeah, my microphone is making me have a lisp. Oh. He didn't go into the old stealth thing. He just was standing there, even though I, you know, jumped and hit the circle button. Alley-oop. 3 points. Actually, I think dunks only give you 1 point? Someone will have to correct me. I don't really watch basketball, ever. I tried to get into it in high school, but sports weren't really my thing. You know, I'm sure that's of a lot of people. But sports, football, basketball, baseball, none of it was really my thing. I was into wrestling for a few years when I was younger. But, I mean, does that really count as a sport so much as it counts as a, I guess, just a normal show? You know, actors and everything. Because, I mean, spoiler, wrestling's fake. But, if you didn't know that, I'm sorry. But, yeah. I wanted to... Yeah, basketball and baseball were like the two I wanted to get into. Mainly because basketball I know way more than baseball. And I'm at least able to play it. I remember football I was never good at whatsoever. And I remember the day I first finally... Because I was absolute crap at throwing a football. And I remember the day I threw a football for probably the only time I've ever done it properly. I was at a friend's birthday party and we were at like a park. No, I'll wait.
Let's get out of here.
Where were the subtitles? There they are.
That takes care of the power to the security system.
But yeah, I was at a friend's birthday party and we were playing football, and of course I didn't want to play football because even then I knew I was bad at football, but yet I caught a football, and that was the first time that had ever happened as well, too. Because again, I'm not joking when I say I was crap at football. I was absolutely horrible. And we didn't score a goal or anything, but I caught it, and I was able to throw it, and it was the best throw I could ever possibly do. And it was such an awesome day that I did that. But that's enough reminiscing about horrible sports tales for me. Yeah, this episode is good. It's a good linked episode, yeah. Hopefully, because I'm gonna go back, see if about selling some of those things. Hopefully I'll have enough for the alarm clock, and we'll be able to get those codes. If not, we'll just do one of the other missions. Follow the contestant, maybe. I really need to get some money. Oh, hey, I got it. Alright. So next episode, we will go and do the collecting of the codes. So, oh, got a trophy. Alright guys, I'm gonna do that right now. Hope to see you there.